underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And the catch is made, one away. A look here at the scouting report for the 32-year-old right-hander, as that'll give you an indication of the pitch types and relative speeds he'll be hitting moving forward. Rusney Castillo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Ralph Kiner waits on deck. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Back in standing. Now the first pitch. Ralph Kiner is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he is in there.
Not sure how this one's going to be scored. This was going to be a dicey proposition trying to get that guy at second base. And as you see, not only is that throw to second late, but
and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Evan Longoria will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Oh, they came right back at him with another heater right there. He wasn't surprised at all. He might have been sitting on that pitch, but he hit it right on the button. It just wound up being right at somebody.
Here's John Jaso now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yankees forced to settle for one. David Ortiz will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this is back into the seats. Now here it comes. Fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Scooter Gennett will be the batter. First offering on the way. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Andres Guardado will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. The pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jordy Mercer Leads things off now in the top half of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here it comes. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
Martin Maldonado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Nick Franklin will be the batter. Here's the first offering. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Joe Mauer will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Rusney Castillo will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Smart to keep an eye on him. Comes set. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He's set. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Adrian Beltre will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first pitch. And the inning will start with a chopper fouled at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Down 2-0 here early. They get the leadoff man on to start the second. See how they want to play things from here.
Dante Bichette will stand in for the first time here. Now the first pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Nobody out, runner on first.
Come on.
He's ready. Now the pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Johnny Bench will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
First pitch coming. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Oh, and I like that he went right back to that curveball there after the check swing.
Yeah, you almost got him once. Try it again and see if he can hold off twice.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Now another 0-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Carlos Corcoran will get his first cuts here. Now here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Bell kicks and deals. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, he allowed the first two guys to get on in this inning, and that's something you never want to do. But then he bears down, gets the previous guy to fly out, then he comes up with a huge strikeout right here. That's a good job to bounce back just when things were starting to look a little grim.
Dominic Brown is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Now, you can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Andrelton Simmons digs in now with a chance to at least tie the game, if not give his club the lead here in the early stages. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Here at the plate, you just need to be thinking base hit here. A grand slam, that'd be sweet, but a single should be enough to tie up this game.
The 1-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Ralph Kiner ready to go here as we begin the third. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Corey Dickerson will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done. Evan Longoria will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead.
And this would be a good bounce-back inning for him. He's looked a little shaky here in these first few innings, so a 1-2-3 inning would be just what the doctor ordered.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
John Jaso is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And Weaver goes to first here, but the runner's back easily. Comes set, now the pitch. Runner's off for second. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. David Ortiz will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
And he shows him the breaking ball for the second time in the at-bat and gets it to 1-2.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Kiner is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Scooter Gennett will try things again. He was thrown out trying to stretch 2 into 3 his first time around. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Andres Guardado will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Chopper, foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Longoria. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. John Jaso will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Ready now on 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Jordy Mercer will try it again. He flew out his first time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the 4th. Well, those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into a ball game.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. So a good inning there for Jared Weaver. His club needs to get him some runs, however. It's 2-zip. Lance Lynn is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. At third, Longoria. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Dante Bichette will stand in. Base hit his first time around. First pitch to him. And a bouncing ball, foul. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Here's the pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Johnny Bench will dig in here. Flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
When he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail things. Nick Franklin will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And here's the first pitch.
Nick Franklin.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
Joe Mauer will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He can go just about anywhere from here.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, a little surprising you wouldn't pull the trigger on that one right there. This isn't anything fancy. Just a right over the top 4-seam fastball. Absolutely frozen.
Stepping in now, Rusney Castillo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The next pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
2-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ralph Kiner will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. Corey Dickerson will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just keeping him close. From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Now batting, third
A
baseman.
2-run blast to straightaway right field, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th, 5-0 New York. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Dominic Brown will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box. A foul ball. No outs, nobody on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well done as he takes this the other way and laces it into left field. A base hit.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. But here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He's set. Now the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play. David Ortiz will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. Through 5 innings, it's the Yankees 5. And the Astros 1. John Jaso will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Pitch on the way. swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Pretty safe to say he was sitting on the fastball there. He's out in front of this pitch, and he just drills it right down the line. And that'll put him in a good position here with the runner on second and nobody out.
Jordy Mercer is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Martin Maldonado will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down.
That's just a textbook case right here. By not advancing the runner on that previous at-bat, that would have been a run. Instead, now you've got 2 outs and a runner only at third.
Nick Franklin will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. In there, 0-1. Gotta say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yanks lead 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Kevin Chapman will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 66.
Scooter Gennett will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the pitch. And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch on the way. Andres Guardado stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, he lets a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Dante Bichette will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do.
Gone! A clutch home run as they narrow the gap here in the late inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's a 5-3 game now. Johnny Bench is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's a bit out in front here as he hammers that pitch to deep left field, but it'll wind up a foul ball, a souvenir. 1-1 on the way. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens...
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Now here's the pitch. In there, strike 2. Here's the pitch. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Into the box, Rusney Castillo. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Over to Ortiz in time for the double play. Ralph Kiner will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Yanks held in check as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. And he's pretty lucky that one didn't get him because he would have taken his head off.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First offering on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's ready, now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Runners on first with 1 down. From the belt, kicks and deals. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And oh no, pray that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. Now the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
2-0 now.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
2 out with the man at first. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here comes a 2-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A runner on first with 2 away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And this will be a base hit for Ortiz. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Boy, we always talk about pitch speeds from pitchers. How hard are they throwing the ball? How hard was that ball hit back up the middle? Way harder than it was thrown, I can guarantee you that.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
The 1-0. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Corey Dickerson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.